Why is Russia going to invade Ukraine?
Ukraine is a country located in Eastern Europe. Bordered by 7 countries, it is slightly smaller than the state of Texas. Ukraine has a long and complicated history with its neighbor to the east, Russia.
Ukraine used to be part of the country that we now know as Russia. It split off about 30 years ago.
Russia used to be part of something called the Soviet Union, which for about half a century was one of the most powerful countries in the world, and Ukraine was a part of that country. But in 1991, the Soviet Union collapsed, and Ukraine gained full independence.
The leader of Russia, Vladimir Putin, has always been uncomfortable with the fact that Ukraine split off from Russia. He worries that it's hostile to him. He would like to create a grand Russia that's very powerful, of which Ukraine is a part.
Putin says Ukraine is an important part of Russia's history, but many Ukrainians do not want to be a part of Russia again and prefer to remain an independent nation. President Biden and other world leaders have urged Russian President Putin to try to resolve differences Russia sees with Ukraine peacefully without going to war. The U.S. is one of 30 countries that are a part of NATO, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, an alliance established to ensure the freedom and security of member nations.
One of the things we always try to do is keep the world out of war if we possibly can.
Civilian volunteers help Ukrainian soldiers prepare for a Russian army advance. Men move equipment along freshly dug trenches on the outskirts of town. The young and old help fill bottles with petrol. Molotov cocktails for those who want to fight but don't have a gun.
They're messy and they're fiddly. They take time to make, but their efforts are approved by the Ministry of Defense.
Restaurants, including the local McDonald's, have been donating food. Pharmacies have given what medicine they can spare for the volunteers to treat the injured.
Some brought bed rests and blankets for the army. Others brought in medicine for the internally displaced.
Close by, a group of men and women wait to sign up to fight. The men come from all walks of life.
I used to teach maths and physics at my local school, but 2 days ago the Russian army took control of my town, so I signed up to fight.
Katerina Kozy is a bank manager with 2 daughters aged 11 and 4, and she's going to fight. Are you prepared to use a weapon?
Я гадаю, що так, але я стріляла тільки в тирі. Насправді, у мене не дуже там багато досвіду, але я швидко вчусь.
This is an extraordinary thing. A spontaneous army forms in the middle of the city, although many here have little or no military experience. But it doesn't seem to matter.
If need be, I will fight.
Короче, нас поебашили зраду. Хорошо, що всі живі поки. Якщо що, мама, папа, я вас люблю, все буде нормально.
I was forced to quit my country, and I didn't want it. It's like, if I want to cross my country, it should be my decision to quit my country. It feels awful.
It was really difficult to leave him because he has to stay in Kiev due to his work on the ambulance, and he has to save lives here, so we have to go together and we have to save our own lives.
I don't know, we'll start from zero there, but it will be better for my kids.
I have to ensure that my family in safety, so that's why we're here and sending the family to Poland.
Are you going to stay here?
Yeah, I'm staying here.
No other choice.
You have no other choice.
А папу оставили в Киеве. Мы шли где-то 3 часа, и вот вы нас спасли. Я думала, что мы уже будем идти эти 2-3 дня.
We have thousands of women and children coming across the border from Ukraine, fleeing the situation there. We have what we call a Blue Dot facility here, where we do assessments of the people coming across the border. We try to assess their health, their situation of whether they have some place to live, some place to stay, whether they have enough food to eat, and we try to help them as they make this very difficult journey.
I'm trying not to think about this at all because I don't know when I can see my mother next time, and I don't know what will happen in Ukraine. So yeah, I don't know when I will come back. I don't know if she still will be alive. It's like
лицем своїм засяє і милість дає.